Let's go straight to the top story at this hour. In a violent backlash against Easter suicide bombings, anti-Muslim riots have gripped Sri Lanka. A nationwide curfew has been imposed since Monday night. At least one man was slashed to death after the rioting mob slashed him to death in the Puttalam district. Now, this is the worst sectarian violence that the country is witnessing since the Easter bombings by Islamist militants. Residents in Muslim parts of northwestern province said mobs had attacked mosques and damaged shops and businesses owned by Muslims for a second day. Residents were ordered to stay indoors after Christian-led mobs torched dozens of Muslim-owned shops, vehicles and mosques on Sunday and Monday. Police had to resort to firing tear gas to disperse mobs in some places in northwestern province. Sporadic incidents of mobs throwing stones and torching shops, motorcycles and cars owned by Muslims were reported from different parts of the country. The town of Hetipola, at least 3 shops were torched. In the town of Minuwangoda, just north of Colombo, a Muslim-owned hotel and a mosque were attacked by stone-hurling mobs armed with sticks. The government, meanwhile, has also imposed a temporary ban on social media networks and messaging apps, including WhatsApp, after a clash in another part of the country was traced to a dispute on Facebook. Now, the latest wave of unrest started when a mob targeted Muslim-owned shops in the town of Chilao on Sunday in anger after a Facebook post by a shopkeeper. There had already been clashes last week between Christians and Muslims in Negombo, a town north of Colombo that was targeted by the suicide attackers. The attacks came during the Muslim holy fasting month of Ramadan. Muslims make up nearly 10% of Sri Lanka's 22 million people who are predominantly Sinhalese Buddhists.